in a Digital World app review by Kelvin Mitchell. We've got Rush CC, Adobe Draw, Duolingo, and Noah Weather Radar. So, Duolingo is the first app I will be reviewing. App 1. Duolingo is an easy-to-learn and easy-to-use, multi-platform based learning program to learn foreign languages. Duolingo consists of many languages. We'll get on. Duolingo starts with the basics, which gives you introductions and many other opportunities to learn. With multiple languages, these languages include Spanish, French, German, Chinese, Hawaiian, Japanese, Korean, Italian, Esperanto, which is a very fun language, Norwegian, Hebrew, Welsh, and plenty of other languages to choose from. Overall, it's a good 5 out of 5 stars. It's free, and it has a good user base. App 2, Adobe Draw. Adobe Draw is a more recently developed app that came out. It is inclusive to touch-sensitive properties on iPhones, and I don't know if it's available for Android. So first, you can select a blank canvas. The different pens have different sizes for tips, and you can select everything from opacity to even the thickness. It also has the roundedness of it in the taper, which you can select on and off. Besides that, many color options are available. It gives you a color wheel to select many different colors. This gives a variety. This was about a 5-second sketch that looks really bad, but it was just an example of what I could. The overall review that I'd give this app is 3 out of 5. Honestly, the usability in the taper that's almost a forced and a given makes me give it a lower rating than I normally would have, but it's pretty okay. App 3 is Adobe Rush. This is what I made this on, and actually I like it a lot. Although sometimes it is confusing and the usability is a bit preventative, I still enjoy it as an app. It's not as bad as I thought it would have been. Plus, there are a lot of features you can do. You have the option of many different features overall. There's a basic setup, and you can select the different videos that you have made or are planning to create, or make new ones with a plus icon. Besides that, there's settings you can change with preferences about your overall Adobe experience. Here is somewhat of what it looks like to be recording this. Honestly, it's better than I actually would have thought it would have been. But sometimes there are a few usability issues that exist. Overall, I just give it a good 4 out of 5 stars. The tactile adjustments that you have to make and the memory that you make isn't always right, so something to adjust to. Sorry about the odd spacing on the stars. It just kind of was an issue that I had to deal with that, But also, it actually is a really nice interface. It's really smooth, solid, and you can adjust the size of the different image frames very easily. My app 4 is Noah Weather Radar. Noah Weather Radar is a weather radar based off of the NOAA Weather Radar, which is an international weather radar that is available to any and all people who want to access it, who live in the continental USA. Besides that, you can look at local weather forecasts based off the predictions and the radar. It gives you many different options. It tells you the wind speeds, the precipitation, the chance of precipitation, the humidity, heat index, and much more. Besides that, it also gives you a future forecast for up to 2 weeks. It tells you UV index, pressure, different wind speeds throughout the week predicted, precipitation, and temperature, all in a convenient graph form. Overall review, I'd give it a good 2 stars. Honestly, it might have a lot of features, but the usability is really bad and it glitches often. Besides that, it also doesn't show tropical storm and hurricane forecasts, which is kind of a downside. And anyways, you have to pay for the full version to get all of the details that might be necessary. So overall, this earns a 2 out of 5 star review.